Nope. Okay, right. We are literally 6 inches from a bomb. Cool. Right. 1. Oh, crap. How did I miss that? 2. Okay, right, so we've now got ourselves to the final bomb. Can we do it? Can we figure out how to actually get this stupid reptile to hit one of the stupid bombs at the edge of the arena? I'm guessing not, because piffle. Bye-bye. Nope. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try a pure random strategy on this one now. Literally spin Bowser as fast as humanly possible. Oh, bugger, he's right next to a bomb, apart from I missed his tail. Yay. Grab, grab! Okay, sure. Why not, Mario? Don't grab. No, that would be the smart idea. Oh. Crazy mustachioed fool! Oh, crap. Okay, well, yeah, sod it. Bye. I'm guessing he doesn't do his fire breath in this stage then. Oh, he does? Only that one. Okay, fine. Nope. Yeah. Bye-bye. Nope. And he's gone again. No. And that's game. I'm starting to get flashbacks to Kingdom Hearts here. Right. Come on. Come on. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, come on! Come on! Of course I get sound fun. Right, fine. Coin harvesting time. Or, you know, losing half my life again to this stupid turtle. Nope. And of course there's no coins. Okay. No. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, I'm dead. I can see why this boss fight mechanic hasn't returned in any future Mario games. Okay. No, fine. Rain of Fire, nope. Two, three, four. No. Ah. No. Ow. Okay, so neither did I hit a bomb, but I also got I've also lost half my health from crashing into Bowser. And now he's going to make the stage smaller. Yay! Okay. There. One bomb. There only one coin. Seems like a bit of a jip. Okay, I'll sacrifice the coins for the sake of chance of swinging Bowser into a bomb. Cool bomb! Okay, I thought I was a goner there. What? Bye. Oh, you're kidding me! Potluck. You done, Bowser?
No, you really beaten me this time, Mario. I can't stand losing to you. My troops, worthless. They've turned over all the power stars. What? There are 120 in all. Amazing. There were some in the castle that I missed. Now I have peace returning to the world. Oh, I really hate that. I can't watch. I'm out of here.
$121 power stars then. Why do I have wings now? Thanks, Just Razor. Oof. That was a hell of a fight. Hey, Joshi.
The stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's a cutscene. Okay.
Mario!
And there we have Super Mario 64. Hey, that last row was great. Well, thank you, Just Razor. I have no idea how I did it. That's the point, I suppose. There we go. All the stars we've collected. Hello, penguin. There we go. The only thing left now is I take the cannon up to the rooftop and see what Yoshi has to say, which I think he gives us a quadruple jump or something. I can't remember. Or a super long jump. I know it's. I suspect it's something completely useless considering that we've finished the game. Well, we've completed the game, even. All 120 power stars. Yeah. And the Wiggler's happy. That's nice. Desert. No, never again. I hated that desert. That is my least favourite level of this entire game. There are some good things about it. The inside of the pyramid, for example, is really fun and well designed. Just the exterior of the pyramid was an absolute pain in the backside. Also, that elevator. That was a fun elevator. In the least possible sense. But oh well. Didn't mind High Mountain. And the race with Koopa the Quick wasn't too bad either. Once I figured out how to do it. Speedy Turtle. Speedy Turtle. And of course TikTok Clock, which I absolutely adore. Was it a pain in the ass? Yes. but it is also one of my favourite levels, probably because I'm a sucker for clockwork. Rainbow Ride wasn't too bad either. I've played worse levels. The blue coins were, well, they were a challenge, I suppose. Yeah, definitely a challenge. It was a challenge to get the blue coins, but that feeling when you finally managed to nail the somersault jump into several wall jumps, and then you just get the line of blue coins, and it's just, yes, I have succeeded at something. Why is Bowser's submarine back? I don't even know why Bowser has a submarine. I mean, it leads out into the castle lake, so I don't know. Ah, well. Nope, and off goes the Lakitu. What was the Lakitu bros? So I don't understand why there's only one of them.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Oh, you're welcome, Mario. Ah. There we go. You gonna let me save? Do something? Oh, no, continue. Hello? Hello? Game, do something. Do I have to reset? I suppose there's no post game. Oh, okay. Of course there won't be a post game. Mario 64. What am I talking about? Return to title selection. I mean, we've got the no holds barred to do before we move on, but I just want to quickly go back in and see what Yoshi has to say. That picture sums up my entire Bowser's expression there sums up my entire thoughts of that fight mechanic.
Hello.
Hello, goodbye. 120 stars. There we go. Yeah, this is a reset ending. Fair enough. And we're back to four hearts. 4 lives, even. Would we have a cannon? Look at the shiny cannon. I aim for there. Oh, well, aha! Cool. Oh, 1-ups. I'll take that, I'll take that. And of course there's a cap so we can fly around. And there's a Yoshi! Hello, Yoshi. Yoshi. Oh, don't punch Yoshi, Mario. Just talk to the dinosaur. Mario! Is that really you? It's been so long since our last adventure. They told me that I might see you if I waited here, but I'd just about given up hope. Is it true? Have you really beaten Bowser? And restored the stars to the castle? And saved the princess? I knew you could do it. Now I have a very special message for you. Thanks for playing Mario 64. This is the end of the game, but not the end of the fun. The Super Mario 64 team. Oh. Bye, Yoshi. Right, we have 100. Okay, right. So that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting something else, but evidently not. Huh. Well, there we go then. We get 100. We got 100 lives, and that's it. And a message from the Mario 64 team, which I greatly appreciate. It was a nice message. Okay. Bonk. And of course, more flying. Woohoo! Oh, I wonder if I can fly into Peach's portrait. Ah, oh, ow. Ouch. Ouch. Yes, no, I'm curious about that now. Probably not. I'm probably just going to crash straight into the side of a building. But, in the name of science, I want to see what happens. Because it's also like a portrait. Maybe it's another secret slide? Nope, I literally just smack my head on the side of the castle. Because, of course. There we go. I also... Wait a minute. The game always resets my lives back to 4 whenever I finish the game. So that just means that every time I want to... Oh, whatever. You know what? We'll live with it. There we go. Bob on Battlefield, Womp's Fortress, Jolly Roger Bay, Cool Cool Mountain, Boo's Big Haunt, Hazy Maze Cave, Lethal Lava Land, Shifting Sandland, Dire Docks, No Man's Land, Wet Dry World, Tall Tall Mountain, Tiny Huge Island, Tick-Tock Clock, Rainbow Ride. And 15 Castle Secret Stars, all done. We have completed this game. And though I am not he, I think what I'm going to do is just spam that a bit in chat. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Anyway, right. Let us close out of this. And then... Whoa, what? I suddenly turned transparent then, apparently. Okay, fine. Let us... Tell you what, I will turn this down a bit. Oh yeah, that music's not creepy in the slightest. We've got Mario 64 though. Can I just... Oh, cool.
It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario.
That works. Okay, with that, I can't leave the game running because Mario goes to sleep, so we'll just have it running there. Or do we keep it there? I'll keep it there. Anyway, with that said, it's the end of a journey. We're at journey's end, so as always, it is time for us to do a no holds barred. So, Ezio, how about we start around about here? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of No Holds Barred, our sort of bookend to whatever journey we're doing. While journaling or writing up, basically this is a place for me to log down my thoughts about a game I've just finished on the channel, and this time, as you can see, is Super Mario 64. I played, as a preface to this, I first played this, my first experience with this game was actually the DS remake back in the day. It was the first DS game I ever got. I completed it 100% back then, and yeah, I never played the original. So, with some time before Cyberpunk, at the time when we started, Cyberpunk was due out in November. It's been moved back to December at time of recording. So yeah, we started this because I thought I could get it out of the way, and evidently we have. We have completed it 100%. If you don't believe me, check all the videos on this channel, because unfortunately Mario goes to sleep. Actually, you know what? I can prove it here anyway. Just load into here. But yes, what a game. So, first things first, it's a classic. It's a game known and loved by a lot of people. I should have thought... Sorry, there we go. There we go. Super Mario 64 complete, 120 stars. So, yes, I can see why this is a classic in terms of the gameplay. Well, story is pretty basic. We'll start with the story. I'm a single-player gamer, so the story is a big part of why I enjoy games. So, the story is the basic Mario thing. Mario visits Peach's castle, Peach is kidnapped, Mario must stop Bowser. It's as simple as that. That is the premise of the game, that is what you do. Is it it's as good as it's always been. So there we go. That is the story. Gameplay, platforming, and level design. Oh, fantastic. Admittedly, there are some elements that I really despise, like in Dry Desert or whatever it's called, where there are massive quicksand pits. That's my personal opinion, because I just constantly fell in the blasted things and died. But overall, looking at everything, it's a well-designed game. Well, I say it's well-designed. Judging by today's standards, I could nitpick this game to Hades and back. I'm not going to do that, because it's a product of its time, so yeah, level design is brilliant. It's some really imaginative stuff, some very fun levels. Tick-Tock Clock and Tall Mountain being two worlds that suddenly spring to mind. And of course, Bomb Battlefield. I have a soft spot, and I always will, for Bomb Battlefield. I just love the little bombs. They're absolutely adorable, and they're amazing, and you've got the bomb buddies with a cannon, and I'm starting to gush. So, yes. However, controls are... I know I said I wasn't going to judge this by today's standards, but at the same time, the camera... I think everyone knows, or anyone who's ever played this game knows, the camera is a bit janky. I can see where they were going with it, and for one of the first games of its kind, it's understandable that it's going to have a few niggles here and there and it needs to be straightened out. So yeah, that was the main thing I fought against throughout this entire game, was the camera. There are a few ways Mario moves as well. It took me a while to wrap my head around. In terms of controlling Mario, by the end of it, I managed to get him down pat. I could get a lot of the moves done, and there was plenty of platforming challenges that I was able to handle. The camera sometimes unstuck me, and sometimes, one of the things is Mario has a turning circle. I'm too used to games where Mario sort of snaps back and forth. Here, if you're not careful, then he will sort of do a loop, and sometimes I did find myself just running off a platform randomly without actually figuring out how or why or whatever. So yes, there's that. Music is, well, as you can hear in the background, it's a classic soundtrack. It's a beautiful soundtrack. I love this soundtrack, and I really wish it was reorchestrated, but that's that. On the point of reorchestration, if I could improve this game in any way, it would be this to be a full remaster. Not just a polished up port moved over onto the Nintendo Switch. We're playing this as part of the Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection. It's what they should have done with the opportunities. They should have taken the game, given it fresh graphics, fine-tuned the controls, reorchestrated it, made it something truly special, shining bright in honor of Mario's 35th anniversary. Here, it feels like Nintendo were lazy. That's the nuts and bolts of it. It feels like Nintendo basically just slapped it onto the cartridge and said, there you go, that's the classic game you love. Yes, it is the classic game, but at the same time, you have come so far with Mario that it's important for us to know the roots, but at the same time, after you have ported this game onto every console so far, you ported it onto the Wii, you ported it onto the Wii U, surely it was time that you gave it a full remake. You've got the virtual consoles on Switch. If you pay for the, I think it's Nintendo Gold Online membership, you get a full library of classic NES titles and full library of classic SNES titles. You could have easily done a 64 virtual console, and you could have put the original game in there as a port, and then you could have remastered this for that collection. And it's a shame you didn't. It really is a shame. To quote Just Razor in chat, a full remake would have been great. Would have been great to do this game justice, and I fully agree. This game deserves a full remake, not the DS style remake where they decided to crowbar Yoshi, Luigi, and Wario into it for no apparent reason. Though I fully admit I would like to see Luigi in this game. But anyway, that's by and by. Overall, I had a fun time. It was infuriating time, but there was plenty of challenge. It pushed my limits as a gamer, and I honestly sit here now at the end of it and think, yes, I have grown as a gamer. I've completed this game. I feel ready to take on more 3D platforming games because I know I've completed this and then I can move on to others. Oh yeah, it was a good time all around. If you've never played this game, give it a shot. If you can't find it on the virtual, you can find it on Virtual Console for a pittance, and you can also get it as part of the Mario 3D All-Stars, which I'd recommend because not only does it have Super Mario 64, it's got Mario Sunshine, a game I've played in part but never completed, and Super Mario Galaxy, which is another game I never completed, but it is a game I got quite far into and I remember it being amazing. Also, it's got Rosalina in it. What's to say about that? Anyway, so I think that's it and I've rambled on long enough. Bottom line, give this game a shot if you haven't. If you've got the time, complete it. It's not a difficult completion. It's a bit time consuming, and getting all 100 coins does require a bit of planning and a bit of practice with the platforming mechanics, but heck, if I can manage it, I have all the confidence in the world that you can. Anyway, with that said, thank you very much for joining me for this No Holds Barred. My name has been Ezio. If you enjoyed what you saw here, well, please give this video a thumbs up, and hey, subscribe to the channel if you feel like it. We have journeys across the board. Every game, we have Kingdom Hearts, we have... Well, look at the playlist. You will find a plethora of games to tickle your fancy, as it were. Anyway, with that said and done, to each and every one of you, thank you for watching, and may you have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. And hopefully, I'll see you all next time. And there we go, Ezio. Right, so I didn't even do my little salute. Bah. There we go. Anyway, with that said, that is that. That's done. We have finished Super Mario 64. That's it. But it is not the end of the stream. We still have a bit of time to go. We have an hour. So what I might do is, or do we call it? Ooh, I don't know what I'm going to do now. Because that took a lot longer than I was expecting. So part of me is tempted to run us into our next game, and a part of me is saying, leave it for a bit. You know what? That is actually a point. It's one of those things that I've always intended to tweak, but I never got round to it. Better? Actually, that is better. But yes, right. Do I have time to rerun the intro and start A Hat in Time? You know what? No. You know what? I'm going to call it there. I'm going to call it early. I'll be back in a couple of hours anyway, but I'll crack on with some assignment work or something. So, much better. Anyway, with that said, that's it. Journey's End, the end of Super Mario 64. What a fantastic game that's been. Anyway, I'm now trying to figure out how to end this because I've completely forgotten my usual outro. Yes, there we go. So with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate if you hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I stream here on Twitch every Tuesday at 7 o'clock GMT and every Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock GMT. If you ever missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with our playthrough of Super Mario 64 or any of the other games we've covered on this channel, well, you can find a link to all, well, first, you can find them all uploaded in one format or another to the VOD section of this very channel. If the Twitch player isn't your thing, well, you can find a link in the panels down below to our YouTube archive where we have playlists for every game we've ever covered. We have our full franchise run of Kingdom Hearts. We have The Outer Worlds complete with its recently released DLC. We have Super Mario 64. We will even have, when it finally arrives, Cyberpunk 2077. But before then, we at least have one more game to try and squeeze in. A Hat in Time. So hopefully I will see you all later on this evening at 7 o'clock as we delve into our new journey. And if I don't see you then, well, may you have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And and also, how could I forget? Thank you to Just Razor for sticking around. Thank you for Turbo Drive Live, who I've seen hiding around in the very back of the chat. Thank you to Super Dino for the follow, as well as the Shrimp House Free for the follow. And I think that's everything. So with that done, I'm out of here for now. So, till our paths next cross again. Hey, there's Turbo Dry Lie. Hello. He is in the lurking corner. Anyway, with that said, I am out of here for now. So, until our paths next cross again. The Vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.